Evolution Man, Episode 3.
Alright, so today we're going to be talking about aliens, is that right, Evolution Man?
Yes, that's right. We're going to talk about aliens. We're going to talk about other species. We're going to talk about species not from this planet. Not from this planet. Because P's are pronounced with, like, F sometimes.
You mean like phone?
Yes.
And like
flashlight. It's spelled P-H-L-I-G-H-T.
okay. I want to know where you got this idea that you think that there's life forms on other planets.
It's not that hard. Have you heard there's something called an alien bug? Aliens confirmed.
Alien bug? No, I've never heard of that.
You've never... What education do you grow up with that doesn't know about an alien bug? Alien bugs are those things like, they fit all the descriptions, the clear descriptions of an alien. They have antennas, they are green, they are spiky, and they are spherical. What else do you need to know about, what other criteria do you need to confirm an alien?
So spherical, let's define that for our younger viewers.
It's like a circle, it's like a circle or a cylinder.
That's it?
Yeah, it's spherical. Again, S's sound like C sometimes, and vice versa.
Okay. Alright, so where do you think this planet is that they live on?
Okay, so it's not really that hard. Okay, so we need to remember they evolved too. They just evolved like really, really fast. Like after the lightning struck them, they like immediately transformed into like what they are today.
So they just evolved really quickly and then stopped.
Yeah, like what actually happened was they were on like a rock, like the microcorbs of them were like on rocks, and while they were going past the sun,
microcorbs?
Yes,
what's that?
Microcorbs. It's like they were like dirt, but they were like living too. So,
okay.
Yeah, that's what a microcorb is, and it was going across by the sun, but then the sun had a solar flare. And that solar flare gave enough energy to grow into the aliens they are today.
Okay, so how does a solar flare work? How did that happen?
It like the helium and stuff snapped. And
it snapped.
Yeah, like the molecule.
It snapped.
This is simple first grade. I really don't know why you haven't learned this yet. Maybe you haven't evolved enough either.
I think we're on the same level. You know, I think we're both human. I think we've evolved the same.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Well, doesn't look like it. You know what we're gonna do? Everyone out there, I'm just listening to this. We're gonna do an IQ test. We need people in the comments to come up with questions, and we're each gonna answer it, and we're gonna see who's more evolved. How about that? Are you up for that challenge?
It's a challenge.
Oh
what?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a challenge now.
So it's a challenge to see who has a higher IQ.
No, we're not. We're talking about evolving. Who's evolved more? Yeah.
So how does IQ relate to evolution? Everything. So you're saying it doesn't matter about the rest of your body, it's just your brain that evolves, that's what matters?
Yeah, okay, they're gonna try telling you that people were once walked on four legs and stuff. That's not true. I'm sorry to tell you. What actually happened is that at first our brain, human brains didn't exist. So people were we're just a body without a brain. And then what happened is a pea came and someone threw a pea and it went into the ear of this other guy, and that's what happened.
How did they know how to throw the pea without a brain?
He didn't mean to. He tripped.
And he threw it while falling?
Yeah, it was in his hand and he was just standing there. He was a little bit brain dead because he didn't have a brain. So what happened was he's just standing there. And the wind blew him over. He got blown over, and then he let go of it while he was falling over, and then it went into the guy's ear, and then it combined with the volcanic acid that was in the air, and that's where we got all the intelligence we have today.
So your brain is made out of peas and volcanic acid.
Yes, that's exactly it. It makes sense because we evolved. Okay. Mess with that science. You can't.
Alright, so let's get back to aliens. I don't know. Okay, we got off track.
Aliens, same general principle, only with solar flares. It's not that hard to understand. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So, what different kinds of aliens are there?
Well, there's many different kinds. There's like the plant alien, which is like a plant that like also grew on a different planet, so like it makes it an alien. And there's like those aliens that have like an eye on like the top of their head, so like the only way they can see is like if they like bow over like with their like crown of their head forward. So there are those aliens. Those are the ones we've seen. We know there's a lot more out there. We just haven't seen them yet. You know, we sent out some NASA drones. I actually own NASA actually.
Oh, you own NASA.
Yeah.
You do? Okay, what's I'd like to see the proof of that.
Well. You know, I can email that proof to you. I don't have it on me because like I got with all the other like stuff I own. Like, you know, I got NASA. What's that other one I own? SpaceX. I actually gave Elon Musk all his money that he has today. So yeah. So I pretty much own them. Like, I don't technically own them. That's the thing. I don't have any like actual verifiable proof because I just funded it. So it's like understood that like, hey, like you know what I mean? Like it's understood I own it, but I don't have like any proof of it. It's just like understood. It's like you know, read between the lines kind of thing.
Read between the lines. Where did you get that phrase from?
Evolution.
Evolution taught that to you?
Yes. Okay. So. Has anyone ever heard of 2001: Space Odyssey? It got a little bit of this like sciencey stuff wrong, but it does a good job. So like magically, what happens is, or I shouldn't. That's a loaded word too. But what happened was a huge rectangular object like fell out of the sky, and if you touch it, you get like these you get like it like makes you evolve. So you just like touch it and then like you start to evolve and like change. Yeah, people don't really know.
So what would you call that?
A monolith.
I don't have anything to say.
Well, I know because I've evolved beyond you.
Oh, I don't have anything to say to that either.
Mess with evolution.